Despite the advances and many uses of technology, students who love the new methodologies and techniques of education can also have challenges the constantly changing formats pose. The introduction of mobile computing has been integrated in the school system over the past few years.
I was here when we didn't have computers, and now that we do have computers, it's a lot more efficient and we can get things done quicker in class.
Teachers and students also share the ability to collaborate and communicate beyond the traditional classroom setting.
When I need to contact a teacher outside of class hours or outside of school hours, then I usually send them an email because I can get a response pretty quickly, and it saves me the trouble from having to go to talk to them, and they can always answer whenever they have time.
Online applications allow students to share and work with their peers.
My classes use Google Docs a lot for our projects, and it allows multiple people to work on a project at one time, and we can all make changes in real time, so we can see each other make changes and not have to constantly send emails of updated documents. And it's all backed up online, so we don't have to worry about losing our information, and we can also share it with our teacher when we're done.
Okay, Turnitin is really easy to use because it checks for plagiarism, allowing us to put things in our own words. And everything from turning the paper in to peer editing is done online, eliminating the need to print.
Sometimes, students find that technology might not be the best solution.
My math class uses an online textbook, and it's harder for me to kind of see the problem on paper and make changes to it and make notes on it because now I have to look at the screen and then write it down on paper and redraw the drawings.
Classes that include more research on history or books, that technology would be more necessary and more suitable.
When teachers make things mandatory to be on the computer, but if you have a technological problem or something's broken or if your computer breaks and you're so dependent on it, it can be hard to not have it with you. I used to always forget to print things, or printer would break, and so you can't really use that excuse. It's just on your computer, so it's easier.
Students are faced with the challenge of copyright and citing reliable sources.
Internet has multiple resources and multiple ways of teaching a subject. So it's a necessary tool and a good tool for students who want to learn more than just what the teacher has taught them. Google Docs is my favorite thing in the world, let me just say. When it first started when I was a sophomore in high school, I was a little wary of using it because we had a lot of kinks at the beginning. But after we worked out the kinks and got it to work, it's become a reliable and great tool for me to use. Dabble in different media, so we could have a video or we could have a cartoon or an interactive poll, so it allows the paper to be even more accessible and not necessarily just once a month you get a paper. You could check it almost every day if you wanted to. But while I say that, it's a lot of work on the newspaper staff.
Regardless of the challenges technology presents, students are able to overcome them and add a new dimension to their education. This is Noelle Yi from Sacred Hearts Academy reporting for Hiki No.